We all know that YouTube automation can make you a lot of money. And the biggest questions people always have when they are starting out is which niche to start in to go viral with and make a lot of money with. But what they usually don't understand is that one of the factors that is going to decide how much money you make is actually way more important to look at. And that is the RPM, or how much dollars you will earn per 1,000 views. So for example, if your RPM is $2 or $3, which is very low, if you get 100,000 views, you would make $300, for example, if it's $3. Where if you have a niche where your RPM is $10 per 1,000 views, you would earn $1,000. So that's like 3 times as much. So it's very important to not only think about the niche you start in, but also knowing what the RPM per niche is. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on increasing the RPM of your channel and your videos and your niche, basically, all right? So method number 1 in increasing your RPM is going inside your channel, looking at ad categories and enabling the 2 disabled options or disabled ad categories, which are, I think, gambling and alcohol or drugs. So YouTube naturally turns this off, but there is advertisers, companies who want to run ads for gambling or for drugs. If you're against that, you can turn it off, but this is one way to increase your RPM. Now, the second way to increase your RPM on your YouTube channel is very simple, and that is just placing more mid-roll ads. So if you have an 8-minute plus video on YouTube, you can decide yourself where and how many ads you place. This doesn't mean that YouTube shows this ad every single time, but what I would recommend you do if you have, let's say, a 10-minute video, is to place the first ad at the start, so at 0000, and then place an ad every 60 seconds after that. Now, I know this might sound like a lot, and you probably think that you're going to spam your viewers to death with this, but again, YouTube doesn't always show the ads, but this drastically increases your RPM for your channel. Now, method number 3 for increasing the RPM on your channel is just increasing your video length. So usually people make standard 8 to 10 minute videos because that is the minimum requirement to make mid-roll ads, and people always feel like an 8-10 minute video is a good length for viewers to keep on watching and not being too long, something you can digest quickly and implement quickly. But what I have noticed, and what a lot of students of mine has noticed too, and just people in the YouTube game, especially YouTube automation, is that if you increase your video length to 20, 25 or even 30 minutes, your RPM can easily rise by $3 or $4. So try making longer videos. And it also makes sense that your RPM increases when you do this, because your video is longer, people probably watch your video for longer, and that way YouTube can show more ads to the people watching the videos. And so YouTube earns more money and you earn more money by a higher RPM too. Now, method number 4 to increasing RPM is targeting the right audiences or countries, so to say. So different countries have different buying powers, different languages in terms of like countries have different buying power, and it's just proven that English-speaking countries, mainly the top 4 or 5 English-speaking, so the US, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, and New Zealand, I think, they have the highest buying power in terms of companies running ads. So the RPM there is going to be the highest too, because the auction for showing ads on channels is, there's just more people running ads, so the RPM will grow higher because it's an auction. So try to target English-speaking and especially the US, Canada, Australia when you're making new channels, because this will increase your RPM. Now, number 5 to making higher RPM channels and videos is dependent on the topic you are going to target. So the more advertisers there are in the market, the higher your RPM will be. And if you think about, let's say, the finance or make money online market, there's a lot of course sellers, a lot of coaches, consultants, people running ads to their software, to their digital products. And because of that, they compete for showing ads on videos that you post, and that's why the RPM gets higher. Now, people that they show the ads to have high buying power, so buy ad products from them. But if you think about, let's say, a kids channel or cartoons or animations, or let's say something related to, let's say, Minecraft, to gaming, the younger the audience and the less money focused or the less buying power these audiences have, the lower the RPM is going to be. So always try to think about when you're starting a channel about finance, real estate, anything money related, making money related, cars, loans, finance in general. Just think about topics where there's a lot of advertisers in the market trying to sell products to the audience on YouTube, because that way your RPM is going to get a lot higher. Okay, these are 5 simple methods how you can increase your RPM. Show me which one, or comment which one you didn't know about. And if you are looking to start your YouTube automation channel and need a niche to find, I made actually a video that you can click right here that goes over the 5 best niches for 2025. See you in the next one.